How's it going, folks? This is Aviel Leos from the Children's Court, coming to you live from Mission Control Studios. And today we're talking about a rapper slash singer named Doja Cat. She is half South African, half white woman. And, you know, that's if you believe in halves. I tend to believe you're the seed of your father, like the Bible says. So she would just be a South American woman in my eyes. But the point is, she's being dragged in social media right now. It's a cancel Doja Cat party over thing going on. And this is because it has been found out that she doesn't like her black skin. She doesn't like black people. In a sense, I don't think she has like a internal hatred like, you know, a Ku Klux Klan member of old, but she doesn't like the black side of herself. She hangs online with a questionable group of people, or she did, and is you know, been exposed to the world, to the public, and so now black people are enraged, as they always are. And my question is, what are you so angry about? And it's more of a rhetorical question because I know what the answer is, but I just wanted to pose the question and put it out there and ask, what are you so angry about? How many times does this have to happen to you before you start understanding that you're rolling the dice every time you put your faith and your hope inside one of these people that aren't black? And Doja Cat's not black. I know it's hard to hear. Crazy to hear somebody say that about somebody whose father is from South Africa. But just going off topic for a minute here, when you say the word black, and I know the people of color has been co-opted by the entire planet outside of Europe, so we can't use that anymore. But when you say the word black, I spell the word black when pertaining to us with an X. I don't spell it B-L-A-C-K. I spell it with an X, because when you say black people when pertaining to the descendants of slaves in America, you're talking about black people, like X-Men, people that used to have a name. We don't have a name anymore. X-Men used to be men. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm trying to illustrate this to you, and I would hope that this was, you know, something that other black people could embrace to separate us from everybody trying to co-opt us in the United States and take advantage of everything that we fought for and leave us in the dust, as we've seen so many times with Africans, Hispanics, Indians. We could just go down a list. All these people, they've co-opted the people of color thing, and they've totally cut your throat and left you to bleed out on the ground. So when you think of us as black people, think of us as X people, so that we're not mixing up South Africans and all these other dark races of the world that hide behind us and use us as a shield against any adversity that they might have to go through here inside the United States. So I know I just went off on a tangent there, but I wanted to be specific about who we are and who she is. And she doesn't identify with you, and she never has, until she, you know, got on a rap video and started shaking her ass to get you to give her money. When listening to people that aren't black, you have to understand that you're rolling the risky dice. And when I'm listening to goth metal, you know, white people with long hair down to their asses, rocking out in the woods somewhere with bushy beards and stuff, stereotypically I would, you know, believe that, you know, there's a chance that somebody in that band probably has a group of people that they hang around that says racially charged jokes about slaves or something. So, you know, Nightwish or we could say Atrio or something. And I'm not saying that this is actual, I'm just using these people as an example. I don't even think Nightwish is from the United States. The point is that I understand if it was to come to light that some of these people were saying racially fueled jokes, racially insensitive jokes, or saying racially insensitive things, and it was exposed, I wouldn't be, oh my god, I can't believe they did that, we gotta cancel them. I would totally understand that was possible. So when Hulk Hogan came out, when it came out that Hulk Hogan said some stuff, when it came out that Mel Gibson said some stuff, when it came out that, you know, just multiple people that said some stuff that was racially insensitive about black people, it didn't affect me at all, because I was like, what did you expect? The people that worship a girl like Doja Cat because she looks exotic and she doesn't look like your mother or your sister or anybody from your race, especially black men, but also black women. The black women on TV don't look like the black women inside your neighborhood. Let me tell you something. Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, what's the new girl's name that say she college educated? I forgot. I'll put her name inside the on the video. These girls don't look like they look on TV. That's not how they look. They're all trying to look like they're not black women, and that takes a lot of foundation, hair weave, and all kinds of other magic. Black people have to stop worshiping every woman that comes into the music industry that shakes their ass on a TV with some colorful hair, because this is why they have so much power over you, because you give it to them. And I just said last year on I think it was Troy Terrain's show, that when these white chicks and these exotic chicks stop giving a damn what black women think, it's gonna be over, because they're gonna run it. Bad Baby, that y'all was running y'all mouths to her so much, she said, I don't want to be like no Black B. And she really went off, and I know the hearts of black women all over the place dropped, because there was nothing that they could do. This chick is a little small, I think she's 17 and 18, braids in her hair, she's cute, and she runs rap. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can do anything to stop her, and that's because we gave her that power. And so if she turns around and say, don't nobody want to be no black chick, the black chicks is like, what the hell, what are we and then we can't even cancel her, because even black men ain't gonna cancel her for you, because y'all gave her so much power. And I know it's getting off of Doja Cat, but this all has to do with the reason why you're so mad at Doja Cat. Doja Cat is just a person. She's going through stuff mentally, probably, or maybe she just really doesn't like the black side. Maybe she just wishes her father was white. You can't always say somebody's got a mental problem because they're unsatisfied with something. She likes hanging around white dudes inside creepy chat rooms that, you know, treat her like a slave, you know, or treat her like a online hooker. That's what she gets. That's how she gets down. And guess what? Y'all made her the biggest celebrity in the world. You black motherfuckers, excuse my language, made her the biggest celebrity in the world. And no good dark side of the internet creeps treated her like a dog. And y'all made her a millionaire. Don't let that go over your head. That's some new slang that I heard. I like it though. And now it's cancel her. I don't have a problem with her. I don't have a problem with somebody not liking me or my skin color or my race. Not necessarily saying that she feels that way. She's definitely disappointed in herself and who she was born to be. That's her problem. But when I heard she was saying racially insensitive things, it made absolutely no difference to me, because I didn't invest my whole self into it. For one, because the music was terrible, and two, I didn't like the way she presented herself from the beginning. And this doesn't always go the same way when it comes to somebody like Sade, or there's a singer named Banks. You know what I'm saying? I invest a lot of myself inside those people because I appreciate the art. Are they black people? No. But the connection between me and the music that they make is deeper than any connection that I could have with those people. Doja Cat, she's not canceled to me. I never really liked her in the first place. I gave her like 60 seconds when I first started hearing her name ringing bells, and I instantly thought this chick is corny, and I never played a song from her again. But you know, this is one of the biggest stars of the last year, and y'all gave her that power. So along with your culture, so you can't be mad at these people who never wanted to be black in the first place when Beyonce, Cardi, what's the girl's name? Megan, and just all of these girls are trying their hardest to be Kardashians. You know what I'm saying? Trying their hardest not to look black. When if you go look up Mo Cheddar on YouTube, this chick she's Nigerian. She embraces the Africanness. She don't try to look like nothing else, and she's beautiful. She looks like a Disney character. You can't blame these other women for looking down on you when their colleagues that represent you are trying to be like them. You can't get around it. I know people don't like to deal with that part of the conversation, but it's true. You can't blame them for believing that they're greater than you. Iggy Azalea, Lil Debbie, Bad Barbie, these chicks believe that they're better than you. They're not gonna say it because I don't want to make you mad, but even Iggy's getting tired of having to be humble when she believes she's better than all of y'all. She believes y'all want to be like her. Bad Barbie believes you want to be like her. So she's coming in the game like, I am what you want to be. Doja Cat is the same way. She's co-opting your culture just to get some money. She doesn't want to. I'm pretty sure she would rather be hanging with those creepy dudes in that chat room than hanging with any of you black people that she's probably been around for the last year. I've seen people just going crazy, and it's always the same thing. Somebody that black people just overinvest in disappoints them, and they just want to cancel the whole thing. That's just not how it works. Not even with the people that are canceling her. You're gonna be listening to the next song she drops. So you're just making yourself look more stupid. Where's your integrity? You gotta do better. And with that being said, I'm gonna leave this video right there. This Doja Cat video shouldn't have went this long, but I just wanted to express how I felt. I know it's everywhere. A lot of my videos are like that, but I'll try to, edit it to make the most sense that I can. And get in the comments and let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.
Black CONTRA, young rebels, revolutionaries fighting for what's right. Your thrones are too high, you need to come back down to earth. We're real people, you fall, we still see you. You're lost, we won't leave you, I promise that. What the hell does it mean to act your own age? I said forget what's sin, I make my own wave. Prodigy went to his grave, trying to save you niggas from yourself. Black CONTRA men are brave.